Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and in today's video, I'll be doing a solo playthrough of Downtown Las Palmas. And this time I'll be showing off the tabletop variant. Let's get rolling. Alright, so I'm ready to play a solo game of Downtown Las Palmas, which I guess is only a solo game. I don't know how you'd play this one multiplayer, but I have played it on the channel before. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. But for this video, I'll assume you know how to play. So this is usually a dexterity game where you're assembling your city here and you've got to hold all the cards in one hand without dropping any of them. If you drop it, the game is over and then you score whatever is left. And you're trying to get all the cards into your hand. But there is a tabletop variant, so I want to show you that today. And the rules are available on the Button Shy website. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But this is how you play that variant. So first, you start off, shuffle this deck. You're going to draw 2 goal cards as normal. Oopsie. Go ahead and flip all the cards in a messy direction while you're at it. Okay, these are mixed. 1, 2 goal cards. So we're going to put them down like this. Let's make sure they don't conflict with each other. So we have vertical city plus 15 points if there are 3 or fewer cards with visible ground. And then city kitties plus 2 points per cat. Okay, those work together. So the next thing we're going to do is deal out 3 more cards. You want 2 vertical and 1 horizontal. And you are going to place them in this configuration. Okay, once you've done that, take these 3 cards and put them back in the deck. And now we're going to flip the deck this way and start shuffling. So in order to play the tabletop variant of Downtown Las Palmas, the goals the goals work the same way, but we've laid out our goals with a specific distance between them. All cards that we must place, all city cards that we place, must be either between or extending above the goal cards. That's what the rules say. I think extending above just means above and between, because I can't find a way to extend above these goal cards because the rules also dictate you cannot cover the goal cards and you cannot tuck behind the goal cards. And because every card has some ground on it, I don't know how you do that without adding ground above the goals. So you just got to keep everything between the goals. And I guess let me finish setting up here. So we take our deck, we shuffle it. We're going to put it city side down so we can't see what's coming. We're going to draw the top 2 cards. And these are the cards that we have to choose from. And so on our turn, we will choose one of these cards and place it in our city and then replace it. You also have the option to discard one of these cards and just remove it from the game and replace it if you'd like to do that. And then unlike the standard game, you may not rearrange the cards in your city in this version. And the rules state if you accidentally bump a card while you're placing another card, just return it to its original position and then keep going. And again, all the cards in your city have to fit between the space between and extending above the goal cards, and goals cannot be covered or have anything tucked under them. That's pretty much it. At the end of the game, you'll recall from the rule book, I thought this was pretty fun. From the Downtown Las Palmas rule book, it had the little measurement for your hand, and you score differently depending on the size of your hand. So for this variant, you just always score with the medium hand size. And then each card that you discard or each card that's remaining in the deck is minus 2 points at the end of the game. So that's it. Let's give it a shot. So we want, for these 2 goals, no more than 3 cards with visible ground, which I think works well for this variant. And then we just want a lot of cats if we can get them. So I'm going to start with this one because this one's got sky really low and that could be difficult to deal with. So I'm going to place this one. I don't know if it's better to place it in the middle. Maybe I'll place it all the way to the right because it's got this cat here. So that makes it impossible to cover that cat. Draw a new card. Which way does it go? This way. All right, and now this one, maybe I'll put it here. It's got a little sky on the outside. Another cat, if we can keep it visible. Oof, I don't like that one at all. Seems tough to place. And so I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm going to discard it, draw a new card. Oh, that one looks a lot better. Yeah, this one I'm going to place right here. All right, now we have 3 cards with ground showing, and I don't really have a way to have other cards with ground showing at this point, so I should be great for Vertical City, but I like the way this is lined up. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. So let's put that maybe all the way to the right, and we're going to tuck this under because of the ground elements, but we can leave this Junior Jiu-Jitsu showing. Get that score for that sign. Replace the card. That one's not too bad. But maybe I'll try and place this one now, sliding it under to keep the cat visible, and ideally that sign as well. Let's see if I can do that. Some of the stuff's on the road, so we got to cover that. But yeah, something like this. There we go. That's looking pretty good. All right, we've got our cats. Got some elements. Good. Let's keep going. Okay, we got a couple vertical ones here. We're showing some sky, so we're going to have to figure that out. And how many cards are left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got a decent amount left. 8, 9, 10. One has been discarded. So we got a ways to go. Try not to limit my verticality too much. Would I be able to get this one above this one later? Perhaps. So let's try that. Let's slide this under right there, and we'll see what that does for us. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I'm liking that. Ground level 1. This one is not going to have many scoring elements we can use because it's all stuff on the ground. This would have been a good one for this spot here, but I can maybe get that cat, and that's about it. It's probably worth getting, though. I'd rather have the one cat, which is worth points, plus it's one scoring element, versus discarding the card. Although, yeah, we've got that sky there, so I don't know that I can have the cat without the sky, and that could cause some challenges. So maybe I can do it a little up higher, but I'm going to have to wait to do that. So I guess I'm going to have to do this one, which I wanted to go up here. Can I somehow get the cat in there later? And I can't really place this here. I've got ground showing. Man. Let's try and keep this lined up nicely. I'm not sure if I can place... No, there's no way to place this one without messing up some of the rules. So I'm going to discard this one, draw another. Boy, that one's special. That is a lot of sky up there. I don't want to see that either. Discard it. I'm discarding a lot of cards. That's going to hurt. All right, I got to start placing some of these, huh? I need something with more, like this is just all sky across the top, just like the one I just discarded. I can't use that. I can, but I can't build anything off it. If I do this, for example, like that really locks up a lot of space. I guess I can cover that, but oh dear. Yes, that's what I wanted, something more like that. But I can't rearrange now. So let's see if I can just mess up my whole city. That's kind of the nature of the game. So we can do something like, I guess I can cover that even more. We can go there. It's really difficult keeping the cards where they're supposed to be, but I think we can do it in the spirit of the game. So here, and then, oh no, we can't see that car. Yeah. I think roughly like that. That looks pretty decent. This was maybe over a little more. Man, really tough to keep it precise. Okay, I think that's good and legal. I'm even running off the screen a little bit too. I had my cat. Come on. Okay, draw a card. Let's hit it. Does this do anything for me? I don't know that it does. It could raise, if I tuck this behind this, it could raise this roof line a little bit. which could be good. I'd get one element out of it, and then I could probably place this later. Boy, that's going to be tough to place. Let me see if I can like press down on these. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. So we have something. I want that whole sign. It's a little tricky, but no, I can't get my hands off. They're sticking to my fingers. Okay, let's keep going. We've only got a couple cards left. This is more difficult than I anticipated. For both of these, I can get, I was going to say I can get a roof and a sign on each. This one has the clock too. I want to make sure to put this here. Now playing. So those two signs are lined up. And draw another card. I don't know where this stuff's going to go. Oh man, that would have been really good earlier. I have nowhere to put that now. I'm going to have to discard it. What else we got? Oh man, that's a good one too. Would have been really good earlier. I don't know that I've got anywhere I can sneak these cards in. So I think I've got to discard them both. So that's going to hurt. I have a lot of discards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be minus 12 points. Let's score up what I do have. So we're using the medium hand size. It is 2 points for each visible card in my city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 points plus 1 for every 2 fully visible scoring elements rounded down. So we have, let's just start, man, I don't know, just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, I counted twice. I think I've got that correct at 33. So rounded out, 32 divided by 2 is 16. So I'm at 36 points. And then I subtract out, what did I say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 36 minus 12 is 24. And then we've got our goal cards. How many cats do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll get me 8 points. So I'm up to 32. And then 15 points if there are 3 or fewer cards with the ground visible. And that I do get. So that is a score of 47. So if we look at medium, intern is 0 to 30. City planner is 31 to 50, so that's where I fall on the higher range, but city planner, and then planning manager is 51 points or more. So there you go. That is a tabletop variant of Downtown Las Palmas. If you know how to play the game already, it's not terribly difficult to implement. If you're really not into dexterity, then this is another way that you could play it. And I kind of get it. I really don't like dexterity games, but this one in particular, I do like it, and it's kind of a novel thing for me. Like, oh, this is one of those dexterity games I like. It's sort of a niche thing. So I like to play it where everything is in hand. But looking at it now, like this is at the end of it, instead of like having this, everything's all bent in my hand and my fingers are all funny. Like it's kind of nice to sit here and marvel at the little city skyline that I've got going on here. It looks really pleasing. So it was a little fiddly with cards sliding around and getting stuck to my hand as I tried to hold them down. But overall, it wasn't too bad. So I liked it. Hope you enjoyed watching it. And maybe this opens up a way for other people who were not interested in Downtown Las Palmas to play it and get some enjoyment out of it. And I think I said it, but I just want to emphasize that this tabletop variant is like the official tabletop variant. Like the link to it is here in the rule book for the tabletop variant. It's not like a fan made thing or something that I just put together. This is part of the game by design from the beginning, just in case it's something you want to do. So if you like this video or found it helpful, please leave a like, consider subscribing. I do a lot of button shy content and I've got more coming. So if you want to miss it, or if you don't want to miss it, then subscribe to the channel. I've got a whole playlist though. You can check that out if you like. You can also like and comment for this video on Board Game Geek. And while you're there, you can pick up a table for 1 micro badge. If that's something you want, hit me up. If you need the Geek Gold, I'll give it to you. And then finally, I have no mid-roll advertisements in my videos because of all of my coffee supporters listed here on the screen. So if you'd like your name in a video, you can join all these fine folks. Reserved seating is for my monthly contributors, and the Head of the Table Award is for the top 10 contributors over the last 90 days. So thank you to everybody who is keeping the lights on here at Table for One. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions or if you think I made any mistakes, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching Table for One, and I will see you in the next video.